Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe?
I woke this morning, the sundown shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Pushed my soul in a deep dark hole, and I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. Got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Someone better let fools in big black letters on a dead inside. Had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no fare. 8 miles straight up, down somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Ned said the tank crashed. Now, at first, when I read that, I thought the whole tank fell over and crashed. But then I kept reading. I learned that just the biology of the tank crashed.
Yeah, see, this game is... I don't know.
It rolled over.
It's actually, I don't really hate it that much at the moment.
Do you like it, though?
No, I mean, no, but I hate it, like, in a good way.
4.5
So the hive mind can drive a fish.
Yeah. Oh, it's going faster now.
Did you type faster?
Yeah, I typed faster.
One move more.
Oh,
Greenbird.
there it is. There's the Greenbird victory.
Fishcenter.
Hey, you're doing a great
Your
job,
parents
Fishcenter
suck.
Live. Keep up the
Homework
good
sucks.
work. Thank you.
Fishcenter.
These fish don't mind when you watch. You're so sexy.
The fish are in, and the fish is time to go.
Summer and flip-flops and suntan lotion. Matt, Max, Dave, and Joe make a commotion. Fishcenter Live.
Splish splash, you were taking a bath. Then you dropped your iPad in the tub and it broke.
Fishcenter is made possible by a generous grant from William Street. Yum yum.
Joe, talk to us about this.
Oh, that's Cho Technology is a brand that's been more and more prolific on Amazon, offering a wide array of
Is this your side hustle?
electronic accessories. No, it's not me.
Huh.
It's some other Cho.
Maybe it's a Cho from Starkist Tuna.
Ooh, it could be.
That guy's still the president of Starkist?
I don't know. Wasn't there some scandal that he was involved in?
Yeah, rocked by price fixing in the tuna business.
That's right. He may be on the way out, or facing jail time.
Fishcenter Live, this is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Happy week 2 of the summer season. It's upon us. Feeling summery.
And we don't fix the prices here, they fix us.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I made a lot of money.
And in second place for shirts, Godzilla Eel Hamburger at 19%.
That's a good one.
And in first place, I believe, is the Fishcenter Cat Bus,
Wow.
Mom Bus.
Mom bus.
And then third place is, it's hard to tell because everyone's so low. I guess it's this one is in third place.
Oh, I don't think we can make that one. There's a copyright issue probably.
Make it yourself. No one voted for this one.
Can we just provide people these things and they can make it themselves? Is that possible?
They could just print
I
these
don't know
out.
because a lot of those sites that make your own shirt,
Mm-hmm.
they're very aware of copyright. I once thought it would be very funny to make my cousin a shirt one year when I was making people cousins. I was making shirts, and
That's funny.
I was like, "Oh, Gorgonzola." Have I told you this story?
No.
Zola.
Can't
And
wait.
it was like, so you know what a Gorgon is,
Yeah.
and you know who Emile Zola is,
Big time.
Uh-huh.
and you know the cheese Gorgonzola.
Mashup?
Mashup. I found some drawing of a Gorgon and I put a painting of Emile Zola's face on it. Did this little Photoshop, said Gorgonzola. I'm like, that'd be a funny shirt no one will get. Turns out, they're like, oh, well, we found out that this Gorgon hair art is from a drawing on DeviantArt Art that you just found. I was like, oh yeah, I did. And like, we can't print
They
that.
exposed you.
Well, it wasn't exposure. I just didn't even realize.
They
you
treated
can't
it
even,
though like they exposed you. Like we found this.
we can't print this
DeviantArt.
because it's part of a DeviantArt.
Yeah, but isn't DeviantArt even owned by DeviantArt, not even the artist?
Regardless, they only can do original art.
Well, I get my shirts from a place that can make bootleg art. Because you know what? I printed that thing up that you gave me, and it was great. And they did it for me.
I go to outlet stores for my shirts.
Matt always asks me for photoshops of C-sections.
Yeah.
And he makes shirts.
Make shirts out of them. People love them. Wear those around to the mall.
They're like, Is there any more of these? And then he sells them.
Caesarean salad.
Ooh.
It's disgusting.
It's because there's anchovies in the sauce, actually, so vegetarians
That's
can
what
eat
makes
it.
it delicious, though.
Oh, never mind, you're right.
Otherwise, it would just be ranch.
Max, neither Cho nor I made it to your birthday party on Saturday.
Well, Cho wasn't
What was
invited
it
because
like?
he's not on Facebook.
I was definitely not invited.
Oh, you weren't invited.
But I assume you're not in town.
You were correct. I was in Athens.
Why
Dave-
wasn't Cho invited?
Because he doesn't have a Facebook.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, but
It's kind of a shitty excuse.
I didn't
It's
invite
kind of a
Anka,
shitty
and she
excuse.
asked me why she wasn't invited because she was invited last year, and I said, well, I didn't think we hung out anymore.
Wow, that's weird.
you really kind of
Awkward.
There was a high turnover rate on the birthday party.
What do you mean? Is that good?
People got there and
I
they're
would-
like, I'm out.
Mason and I were the only ones that were there last year.
Oh, it's a different group.
They're totally high turnover rate.
I invited different people this year. Is that bad?
Well, you excluded people that you invited in the past, which suggests that you've had some sort of a turn in your friendship. And then you sort of said that to Anka.
I just thought she didn't like me. else. I said, we never hang out. Why would I invite you to my
But yeah,
birthday?
but because she wanted to hang out with everyone else that was there.
Oh, well, that's on her own business. She can figure that out.
Maybe the fact that you have it at 1 p.m. on the hottest day of the year outside in the sun.
It wasn't too bad, man. We sat in the shade. It really wasn't too bad.
It was really fun. Everyone had fun. Rebecca's sisters were there.
Did you invite them?
No, they just showed up.
But let me ask you, Max, why wouldn't you have it towards the end of the day when the shadows are long and the sun is cooled down a little bit? Why do you have it at 1 p.m.?
I
I
don't
think
really
Max
know.
already had plans in the evening. Man, I don't want to speak for you, but you already had a full evening.
That's
Matt
true. I had
lined up.
Why are you
full
speaking
plans.
for Max?
I know,
Max,
I'm
Max,
saying.
I'm talking to you.
You can speak for and people in chat. Please don't say happy birthday. It's not my birthday till tomorrow. That's when we're going to celebrate it on the streams.
So we're going to hear
So it's
too
not
much
even your
about it.
fucking
I
birthday
suspect.
yet.
It's not even my
How
birthday.
old are you going to be?
Well, we could talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about your birthday.
That's a
And how
that's
old
a
I am.
teaser.
And look forward. This week I'll be on a podcast.
Oh.
Being interviewed. But this is maybe it's hush hush, but with one of the people from Epic Mealtime is going to be
Hush
also
Hush.
with me.
Wow. What podcast is this?
It was
Max?
going to maybe
what
be
that is.
Kaz from Tim and Eric, but no, he couldn't make it.
What's cause?
Remember, it's the Asian
No.
guy they kissed. You don't remember that DVD special feature?
No, I don't know.
Now I sound like Brad.
Bradley? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But Dave, thank you for coming.
Hell of a time.
What did you do?
I just kind of sat there and drank
what was it?
beer.
Does
Yeah.
that mean good or bad?
Did you provide beer, Max, or were people expected to
I
bring
provided
their own?
beer, but then people also brought beer. I also tried to buy. I didn't know if I'd have a bottle opener, so I didn't buy cider for myself. I bought this thing called. It was like Wild Dog Hymns, or what was it called? But it was
I
basically like
didn't even look
alcoholic
at it.
Mountain Dew, and it was very bad.
I'm not gonna look at it that.
Oh, they make hard water now. Have you tried that?
Shut up, really?
Hard water.
Come on.
I shit you not.
So, the
We
world
also
is
threw
so
we threw a
stupid.
frisbee, and we made
deserve
little
everything
prosciutto
that's coming to
sandwiches.
us.
Wow. Sounds like a French birthday.
Yeah, it was very French. I brought a bunch of cured meats, and I made sure Lauren came because I didn't know when people would show up. So I told Lauren, come to my house and help me go shopping and sit with me there so I'm not alone
Sounds
until...
French. Outdoors. Weird meats.
At a
I
stupid
brought,
time.
Is there bread?
I brought fried chicken because I'm a Southern man.
Really?
There was a
Popeyes?
You're
baguette.
not. You're from Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Did you
If I had known Dave was bringing fried chicken, I might have crashed that shit.
Dude, yeah, it was pretty
bread?
good fried chicken. Yeah, baguettes, yeah.
was there wine?
No wine.
What was the alcohol? So it was hard Mountain Dew.
There was hard Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
And there was beers. Like my friend Rebecca Price brought the ciders I left at her house over.
She re-gifted your
So, yeah,
cider.
leftover
Well, she said,
ciders.
"You want
Get
these ciders you
get
left
these
here
out
Sunday?"
of my house.
It was a good conversation.
Is it your birthday all week or just tomorrow?
Well, I'd
Should
like
we
to do it all
Should we
week.
get out of the way today?
No, we could do it all week. If we want. Like, different people could celebrate it with me. And just get me new gifts. I'm really excited. Fingers crossed. Egg-laying Mammal set getting me another Metal Gear toy.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I asked for the Ray, so I could have the Rex and the Ray. So
You're
we'll
like a
see.
9-year-old.
If that doesn't happen, are you going to cry?
I'm going to cry because I was definitely expecting it to happen.
It was so awkward last year when you opened that box.
I was just telling someone about that. Because I look at it and then I've accepted it and embraced it now. I love it.
I was just playing with my Omnicord the other day. I love the presents that I got from Egg-laying Mammal. I just watched Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, like last month. What a great bunch.
Well, when Mary Allison and I watched that anime she gave us, I think we both cried. It was
I didn't cry.
moving.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Don't
a
tell
moving
people that,
anime.
Come on.
Why can't we cry at movies, Matt? It means we experience life.
Hello?
Oh, hey, this is Max.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling?
This is Stinky Toad Penis. I'm calling from London, Ontario.
Welcome to Fishcenter, sir.
It's been a while since I've been on the show. So can you give me an update on
Go to Wikipedia.
I don't really know if I'm supposed to like this new puffer because I've always been a slump guy.
You don't need to like or dislike any of them.
Hate them
It's
both.
fine.
Who cares? Hate them all.
This
Is that a
isn't like
Dalek
Marvel
album?
comics.
I don't think you need to choose.
This isn't pro wrestling. You don't have to pick a side.
Well, I don't know. I
This is
feel
daytime
like
fighting
having
league.
two puppers in the tank, there's kind of a rivalry.
Well, they're not in the same tank, though.
Yeah,
Well, they're on
not
the same show.
You know what? He's right.
That's true.
And there is actually more of a following for Mom. I mean, look at this Mom shirt that somebody just found. This
I
Mom.
saw
what?
I saw iDub wearing a Fishcenter shirt. Do you guys like iDubs? I mean, I don't
What is
really,
that?
but
It's a Mom shirt.
iDub?
Cool.
Very cool.
What's iDub?
I don't know what iDub
He's
is.
a YouTuber, okay? He does trendy YouTube stuff and swears a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you'd really
yeah,
like
he's
him.
he's pretty vulgar. I'm not big on
Vulgarity.
iDub. But,
Send us a
I
picture
mean,
of
if
him
you
wearing the
guys
shirt.
are, it's good for you guys.
I think he got it at Comic
I call
Con.
it the
Is he an
win points of
influencer?
Lumpa.
He is an influencer.
Whoa.
But he does, I believe, is he the one who said the N-word to that lady?
He says it a lot.
Influence?
Yeah, he's an
Oh.
Yep.
But anyway, I called the win points.
All right.
Well, we have a new favorite summer game that I'm seeing. I don't know if it'll ever end. It's called Deroebed. It's a game where we look at sphere-shaped objects and you have to guess what they are. Now,
Why is this a summer game?
because beach ball.
Okay.
I really feel like
All
you need to this needs to be renamed to just what is it?
No, because it's specifically
Sock it to me.
spheres, so it's called Derobed.
Not necessarily.
This is a sphere, Joe. If we made it called What Is It, there would be no boundaries on this game.
I feel like there currently aren't.
There are some boundaries, Joe. There's only 3 rounds of Coin Quest. And also, they are round, and this is a sphere, so there's a connection there.
You know, my boss sometimes calls me Round One.
That's not a sphere, though. It's got that thing in the middle.
So that thing in the middle makes it not a sphere?
That's correct.
What does it make it?
It makes it not a sphere.
2 halves?
I mean,
Do I have to guess what that thing is?
the planet Earth is not a sphere. It's actually an oblate spheroid.
God, come on.
Because it's not.
You have to guess
round.
that.
It looks like a spherical iPhone.
Well, you know it's not, because that doesn't exist.
This is iDubbbz.
How do you
Well,
find
it's
that?
like
Oh.
It's a Comic Con.
Like if you tried to make a spherical iPhone.
Is that your guess?
Is that the right
Someone
answer?
making a spherical iPhone?
That's the right answer.
That
Sounds
Canadian
like
confidence.
Are you locking it in?
I'm gonna lock that in, Joe.
What are you locking in?
Joe.
A round iPhone thing.
No, I'm sorry. It's the LG Rolling Bot, remote control via Wi-Fi. Have it play with your pets when your pet is home all alone. Your heart might not be at ease. You can have fun and play with your pet even when you're outside the home with LG Rolling Bot's laser pointer.
Brought to you by...
Max, how the hell am I supposed to guess that?
Well, if you were a cat,
You might have maybe if you had looked and saw that there's like clearly a laser pointer on
Maybe
it.
if you owned one.
that's not.
This is the next round. Call
Has
in
this
if you
been
know what this
officially- I don't think
spherical
this has been
object is.
officially
I don't
released yet.
go on.
Thanks for calling.
stupid
What hasn't been?
Technology.
The rolling bot.
You're right. You're right.
It's available for pre-order, but I can't find it for sale
Well,
anywhere.
you really want one to entertain Ji-young when you're gone?
No, to entertain my cats.
So then after Chris's concert, I go home and I watch Teen Girl Squad. You remember that?
No.
And then I turn on the Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah.
I was
Now
listening
you're
to a lot
talking.
of Mamas and Papas.
I like Mamas and the
I get-
Papas.
what's
I like
her-
one song.
Miss Cass, what's her name?
Cass Elliot, yeah.
I get Cass
Miss
Elliot and
Cass.
John Denver singing
John Phillips.
live, leaving on a jet plane, which isn't Mamas and Papas. And then I cried a lot.
That's a beautiful
You
song.
can get your hormones checked. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Cliff from Iowa City.
Hey, Cliff.
Hey.
Glad you're here.
Me too.
The great thing with the game Derobed is that even if you get it wrong, you learn about a new spherical object. You know what I mean?
I don't think if something's not available for sale, it should be in this game.
Why
That's-
not?
That's such an arbitrary. Dave, I
Yeah,
can't
Dave, it's
put.
arbitrary.
LG couldn't even get their shit together enough to actually make it available on the mass market.
Let's look at these two ends of the spectrum, and I'm not talking autistic, though they both are. One saying, oh, it could be anything. Dave saying only things that are being sold.
Exactly.
I'm in the gray area, which is why I'm the game master. I know when we should have rules and know when we shouldn't.
I know what this thing is.
Hey, if it's round, it's sound.
This
Meaning
thing
it's
has
sound
feet
trees
on
for
it,
the
so it can't be a sphere.
You're right, Dave.
It also has an Saturn ring.
Dave, you don't know that that's a foot.
Could just be a manufacturing defect.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
It could
A
be
little
a
nipple.
knob.
That's true. I didn't think of it that way. All right, Cliff, can you see it yet?
Yeah, I can.
What is it?
No, it's
Oh, I'm sorry.
derobe this for me.
right.
Take off the mystical airs. Take off all the interesting things.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it. I have no idea.
Cliff.
Very
Not
bad
a very
guess.
good guess.
Cliff, come on.
Right?
No, just guess. This is for points.
Come on, Cliff.
Oh my God! Well, I
Wow.
guess someone else is gonna call in.
Yeah, we got someone who might steal it.
Cliff must be
A lot
Canadian.
of callers today, Joe.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Vaughn from Indiana. I know exactly what that ball is.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
gosh.
It's incense burner.
Hoosier power.
So you're
Who's your
saying
daddy?
for sure that's an incense burner?
What the hell's going on this
Yeah.
underneath?
Lois is doing
Locking
some,
that in. Yeah.
some grooming.
I'm really sorry,
Put it on
but
a little chain. And
your
swing it around.
cockiness is wrong. It's actually a Melanchthon's watch. It's the earliest watch known. It actually doesn't go on a chain on a wrist like this funny image shows. It's a table watch
Oh.
that you open to figure out what
Wow.
time of day it is.
So
Wow.
that thing tells you the time.
Yeah.
Fail.
This is a cool part of this game. It becomes educational.
Yeah,
A
this
little
one's
bit.
dated
Did you know?
1530.
Yeah, that one's
Jay thought it
dated.
was an incense burner too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
who
thought
did?
it was too.
Me 3.
Yeah,
That fooled all of us.
having been to church a few times.
Sure.
You knew it wasn't that, Dave?
No,
Depressing
I assumed
smell
it
of
was
incense.
an incense burner.
And this is what it looks like on the inside. Cho, give him a whirl. Twist my gears for me.
Oh my god, that reminds me of steampunk.
Yeah. Which is kind of 1500s was steampunk. It was a fad then. They were really into steampunk.
My friend sent me a link to
Tough one.
a song by a steampunk band, and the song was actually pretty good, but can't say I liked it because it was by a steampunk band.
Oh, I got it right here.
No, this
Is this it?
is a different song.
This is not steampunk, Dave.
No, it's not.
Dave, is it time?
Sure.
All right.
You're excited.
I am excited.
I have a very important announcement to make.
Gion is pregnant. That's what Dave's announcement is.
Not yet. But maybe someday.
Are you guys trying?
Has she been doing the egg position? I shouldn't ask that of a coworker. Try the egg position.
What's the egg position?
Well, it's supposed to be a fertility move. But it's when you put your legs
I
like
saw
you
it
do,
in a lecture.
and you just go ooh, ooh, or something. I saw it in a movie.
Jiyoung and I are going to get married at some point in November.
Wait, what?
We're going to get married in November.
Seriously?
Live,
November of
live
what?
on Fishcenter.
Of what year?
2017.
Matt, did you know?
Shut up.
Live on AdultSwim.com.
I don't believe you.
We're going to get married.
We need Jiyoung in here to confirm that shit.
Dave, you want to call her right now?
Could.
Or ask her if she has time to stop by.
There's a marriage
I want
going
verification.
on right here.
Could. I don't know if she wanted me to announce that yet.
This November.
All right, don't
We
tell
didn't
me.
really talk to it.
There's
talk
a
about it.
Palestinian wedding song.
But Matt was so excited, I couldn't let him down.
I mean, that's a really big deal if it's true.
It's true.
It's a
would-
big. It's just a
Who you gonna
ring
ask?
show.
It's not a rumor.
Dude, you never know. He could be playing a role.
I'm not playing. Why would I play a role about
We
this?
did say rolls are permitted.
You see? It's
That
a
was
brave
just a
new, it's a
Dimter
brave
session.
new world.
That's the
Very festive.
marriage song.
She sent me a voicemail.
Well, she's probably busy.
Or crying and so happy that you proposed to her live on the
Dave,
internet.
tell us about what happened here.
Yeah.
What?
How did you do it? Was
How
it
did
at
you
my
do it?
birthday party?
I'm gonna say probably at our 6th year anniversary. We said maybe we'll get married on our 10-year anniversary. And November 2017 is gonna be our 10-year anniversary, and we'd like to share it with
Ming the Merciful.
everyone in the world.
So
Wow.
are you just taking the conversation where you said maybe and you're sort
No,
of
listen,
projecting?
Cho, we've been together for 10 years. We've talked about it extensively over these years. It's all building up to this one magic moment. Live
This
on
is
AdultSwim.com.
extraordinary news, Dave.
Sounds exploitative.
Dave, it's extraordinary.
And
Not exploitative.
And we're gonna
extraordinary.
have
It's fucking
we're gonna have Dave and Sandy Bonowitz and Kehoe and Jay Lee and maybe Uncle also in attendance.
Sure.
What about
that'll
Uncle
show
Bob?
up?
Maybe no, I don't know if Uncle Bob will come down.
Are they going to be special games?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hamburger.
And
Cruising.
Max will
He's
be
excited.
in charge of the games.
Wedding
Game Master.
Bobbing for diamonds. Also, I've got a simultaneous announcement. I plan on getting married 2 weeks before Dave, and I will find someone and settle. Before then, I will settle and have someone I don't love that I will marry, just to marry before Dave.
That's cool.
Dave, so did you officially propose, or was it like a proposal from a while back that you've...
Here's
How
Jiyoung.
does it work?
Here's Jiyoung. Oh, missed call. Shoot. I never, got down on one knee or anything. It's like
How
not
much
our
legally
style.
is it an issue if I marry someone on a whim and
It's
then
not our style.
want to divorce them within a year? Is that like a big deal?
In the state of Georgia?
So if anyone wants to marry me 2 weeks before Dave
Jiyoung.
to have an internet marriage, you can call in
Are you
now.
busy right now?
I'm not sure how easy annulments are in Georgia.
Well, I'm thinking of my car. Why?
Oh, you're out and about.
Yeah, why?
How'd that go?
Huh?
How did the car go?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm on the Uber right now. Why?
Who's your Uber driver?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask him? You should know his name at least.
I don't know. Why? I think it's Joseph. Why?
Oh, okay. It's Joseph. I just told Fishcenter. I just told Matt Harrigan and Max and Cho that we were gonna get married,
Uh-huh.
and they didn't even believe me that we were really getting married.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not a big deal. I don't know why,
It is a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Ji-Young, it's totally a big deal.
it's not a big deal. I mean,
Yeah, lots of people get married every day.
Well,
But
not
we're-
only he specified exactly when.
November. We don't have a final date yet.
Yeah.
Jiyoung, Greg from Mason wants to know, what's the last name situation? Are you going to become Jiyoung Bonowitz?
Probably a Lee Bonowitz. Why?
Lee
Jiyoung Lee
Bonowitz.
Bonowitz. I like that.
Hyphen?
I don't have a middle name.
So
He doesn't have
Ji-Young,
it's not Young?
Ji-Young, you're consenting to this?
No. I don't have a middle name.
Oh.
I don't think you should change it to Lee Bonowitz. I think you
I'll
should
be
keep your
damned.
last name.
Maybe I could become David Lee.
That I like better
I like
than
that.
Ji-Young Bonowitz.
Yeah, I might become David Lee.
Lee's a much cleaner, simpler
like
name.
David Lee Roth. Yeah.
Or Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
David Lee Bonowitz.
I think marriage people should just switch names.
She still has not confirmed this, by the way.
Jiyoung, Cho doesn't believe me. Are we really getting married or not?
This November.
I mean, well, I told my mom, so I mean, I guess
Just
we
say
don't have-
yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
This November.
Now say, I do, I love you, I want to be with you.
You don't have to say that.
Yeah. Well, yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Do we have a day?
We don't have a date yet. We got to figure that out with family and stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Probably around.
We're gonna get married in Studio C.
Yeah.
Tell Joseph that you're gonna get married.
No. I don't like talking to. I don't like talking. So yeah.
Okay.
Is returning videotapes invited?
Of course. Everyone's.
Okay, well,
Snakes invited?
Of course.
Well, yeah.
Maybe Jay and Snakes could wrestle at my wedding.
Oh yeah, that'll be great. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be, I don't want the booch, but I want Gia to think.
Oh, yeah, is the Booch invited?
No,
The Booch is
the
your
Booch
best
is
man.
not
Uh-huh.
invited.
Ben Rivera?
Yeah, of course. I'd do anything to get Benjamin Rivera at my wedding.
Drew?
Of course.
Yeah.
Anyone that wants to come. We're not sending out official invites. Just if you want to come, you can just show up.
Jay and Snake should wrestle. Or, like, instead of, like, the wedding band, I want Jay and Snake to wrestle. Yeah.
Bachelor party? Bridal party?
Maybe.
Do you, Ji-Young Lee, take David Lee to be your lawfully wedded husband? Yeah.
Yes.
You may now kiss the bride. Ew.
No, Dave just ate fish cakes. Like,
Ji-Young, congratulations. We're very excited for you.
We're very excited.
That's supposed to be Dave's best man.
Ji-Young, why are you spilling the beans? Why are you saying stuff like that? Allow me to slowly roll out the plans.
Okay. Oh my god.
Who's supposed to be yours? Anka?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
That should be Vanessa. Or Leona.
Max didn't even invite Anka to his birthday party.
Don't have your wedding outside if possible.
Yeah, which, by the way, my crazy uncle's probably going to come too.
Don't call him crazy. He's just loud.
What's his name?
Uncle.
His uncle?
Uncle. Yeah.
Uncle?
Uncle.
Ji-Young also has a cousin named Mayo.
Mayo? Man, this is going to be some wedding.
Good idea in the chat. Live bachelor party, too.
Yeah, we're going to have a live bachelor party.
How do you decide what listeners are invited?
We're not going to have a bachelorette bridal shower. We're not going to have we're going to have steak dinner. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, my crazy uncle's going to come. His name's William K. Lee. Yeah.
Cool. We'll put him on the guest list now.
Is it okay that Dave's already been married once?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Fun in the Uber.
Bye.
Wow, Dave.
Ice9 says this seems a bit slapdash.
Yeah, well, we are still getting to know each other. Ice9 do feel a little bit rushed on this, but, you know, we're not getting any
She
younger.
pregnant?
No.
None of my business.
Hello?
Sorry I asked. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Zach Smith from San Francisco, California.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, so did I just hear something that maybe broke my heart?
Dave is
Stepped in
taking
line to
Ji-Young.
get married.
Dave's taking Ji-Young off the plate.
Who's this?
All right.
Who is this?
Get off the plate, Ji-Young. This is Zach from San Francisco.
Do you know my fiance?
I do briefly. I just heard a bunch of disturbing information about her.
Oh, there's
Putting
Anka.
Dave on the shelf.
She's got a crazy uncle. Do you really want that?
He's not crazy. He's just loud.
That's pretty crazy. Well,
Blood
Studio
Feast is
C-
the bachelor party.
Bloodfeast. It's a nightly bachelor party.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
No, just once we do it on because the wedding's on Fishcenter.
All
is
right.
Studio B where the bachelor party happens?
These are all great ideas.
And is Studio A where we get it on?
Who, you and I?
Or is that Studio XXX?
Studio D.
Oh,
That one's in the
I
basement.
like it. Going
no, it's
deep.
in the desert.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Hey, I got a couple studios.
So
We can pick and choose.
You mean
Hop
boobs?
from studio to studio.
You're making me uncomfortable with how forward you are right now.
Hey, you just put yourself out there to what's her name?
Ji-Young.
Ji-Young. Yeah, you gotta forget her.
Yeah, Dave. Maybe
It's
you
all
should.
about Zach now.
It's all about Zach
Wow.
now.
Do you like the Beach
Triangle
Boys,
form.
Zach?
I love every Beach Boy.
Dave, do you need any further
Hang up on this
experiences
guy.
before you...
Not only do I do I love the Beach Boys, but I got a beach bod, so
Hang up on this guy.
Dave, you need to face this. You're going to be faced with temptation.
As soon as you're married, all these horny. So there's a bunch of people called horny naysayers. They
Really?
like to get in the way.
Really?
It's the only. They
Hey,
they can't do it otherwise.
I was dialing your number before Janique ever knew who you were.
Janique?
Janique.
Okay.
Jabid.
Did you, write that down, but just write it in random order?
Should I write it in the phone?
I guess,
Touch
Zach.
dial?
I don't
Write it
know.
on, where are the people supposed to send their gifts, Dave?
No one has to
Wedding
send
gifts.
any gifts. We don't need any gifts.
But you should also make a
Listen,
registry.
honestly,
You register at Chipotle.
both Jiyoung and I are very shy, reserved people, and for like years we were like, well, we're just gonna get married at the courthouse. But then,
My birthday's in November.
well,
You guys better not do this on my birthday.
We'll get you something nice. But then Cody just nodded at me. He knows.
Speaking of,
Cody-
tomorrow we're going
Cody
to talk
is
about
Jiyoung's
the birthday
mom,
presents
or
I got.
boss, I mean.
Check this out. You guys don't talk about this yet. This is one of the
This
birthday
is really
presents I got.
overshadowing Max's birthday.
Perfect.
And it's also a magnet, but don't spoil it yet.
Is that the big announcement?
Wipe the hard drive.
Max's birthday has taken second seat.
Hey, technically it's tomorrow, so it's not a big deal to me.
You know, another reason why I'm a better option than her is that, girls take 9 months to get pregnant and have a baby and all that. We don't have to wait.
In what way?
I mean, we could adopt a baby in half that amount of time. I have extremely good credit.
Hang up on this guy.
Sure, Dave?
Yeah.
Don't you want to hang up?
I just.
You want to hang out?
No, God. Thank
No,
you.
Dave, I get it. I had a one-night stand Friday.
On Friday? What else did you do Friday?
Saw Spider-Man.
And then you went out for a one-night stand?
That was beforehand. She had to go to
You had a one-night stand before Spider-Man?
the movie.
She had to go
That's
to
impressive.
a
Did Jay know
sleepover
that?
party.
The web slinger.
A sleepover party. She had to go to a sleepover party.
Why are you
How old is she? This is weird. No, she was adult.
You have a strange sense of humor, Max.
Round 1.
It's just the truth comes out of the mouth of babes.
Round 1.
I'm so jealous Dave's getting married.
Sorry, I've basically been married for the last 5 years.
Round 1.
I don't know how life is going to change after this.
You'll be Dave Lee.
That's
You
true.
gotta get your license changed, all the paperwork. You guys can fill out your insurance forms differently.
I hope Hamburger moves a lot.
You get the tax penalty. 1 for mimosa,
One for Hot Steve.
1 for ale, 1 for mimosa. How does Mom fit between the coins? Another
for Hot
1
Steve.
for mimosa, 2, 3 for Greenberg.
Almost a trace bonus, but not really.
You missed the middle one. 1 for ale.
Everyone swims between the coins. Oh, the scale,
coin. Mimosa hits 1, Mom hits 1, ale hits 1, but none of them hit the scale coin.
1 for Hot Steve.
27 seconds left.
I love how the coins shove each other out of the way, saying, I'm here. 1 for
Get him,
Jeremy
Mimosa.
Lay.
Mimosa hits the scale coin and gets a +1.
1 for Hot Steve as well.
2 for Greenberg, 1 for ale.
For Jeremy.
1 for ale.
Did you get that one for Jeremy Lake, Dave?
Is that another one or first one?
Earlier.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for Mom.
And as the round comes to a close,
One for
Flump
Mimosa.
comes to try and get a point and gets 1 point.
Who was
as
that,
well as
Flump?
Jeremy Lake.
Did you say Flump?
Yeah.
As well as Jeremy Lake?
Yeah, right at the
And
end.
Greenberg also got 1.
Pretty good round 1.
What's going to mean...
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead, Max.
I was just going to ask Dave when he decided with Jiyoung they were going to say it on Fishcenter. Was it this weekend?
No, there were some plans to be discussed with my boss, and then he got excited. He wanted to announce it.
For me?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Is it legal?
I agree, it's
you're
very
a
exciting, but-
romantic, Matt.
Yeah. You guys is this gonna mean 1 bed?
No, I don't think so. I think that's
Do you have to have a hole in the sheet for both beds? What
no,
do they do
that's-
in weddings?
We're Americans. We don't do that.
I'm excited for you guys, Dave. I love love.
I love love too, and I appreciate that, Matt.
I love love. I want you to want me.
I think Maybe we'll get matching sheets.
Dave, the
yeah.
coins are aligned. Look at these coin scores.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0,
Wow.
0, 0.
I'm so excited. Joe's so excited, you know?
I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like it should be a bigger deal.
It's a big life. Joe, I agree. It's a big life step. That's why I'm announcing it on
Well, that's
Fishcenter.
why I'm so in such disbelief, is you're so dismissive about it.
I'm not dismissive. I announced it. I said it was a very, very big announcement.
Very sheepishly.
No, but that's my whole thing.
It's his vibe.
Sheepish.
Joe and I would announce it differently.
What does sheepish mean?
Of course, the first week king this
Modest,
season
perhaps?
Yeah,
was
modest.
Greenbird. Greenbird, one of the first summer kings.
He's too green for the...
Let's get rid of the key. There we go. Greenbird. Who's going to be the second week king so far? Who's in first place?
Aichi Mama. Who are these babes?
Oh, these are a bunch
Are
of
those
3D women
Sims?
and fairies that I
It's not
looked
too
up.
late, Dave.
Ah. Wow.
I looked up 3D women and fairies, and I said,
Wowie.
maybe
Wow.
Dave needs to remember what the young women look like.
Interesting eye makeup. Is that like festival? What a festival chick would do?
Dave, I can introduce you to a lot of young women if you want to, like, before going to a superhero movie.
I'm in a different age range than you are.
It's going to be hard looking back 20 years from now on the story of your wedding and stuff.
Yeah.
And disassociating itself from whatever awkwardness this environment may present.
Yeah. I think that's...
Is that good or bad?
I mean, either that or, you know, it'd be more memorable that way.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Share it with a lot of people.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It might be the
Community.
most humiliating day of my life.
What was the most humiliating day of your life so far?
I don't know. I don't think I've had it yet.
Fishcenter Live. We have that to look forward to. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm back. I'm Corbin. I'm from Terre Haute.
What up, Corbin? Good to hear from you again. How's your day going?
It's going pretty well. I took a guitar class.
No way. How was that?
It was fun.
What
It was
kind?
at the local library.
Whoa. What kind of guitar do you have?
I have an acoustic one, but I also have an electric one. But the electric one has, like, I accidentally broke two of the strings.
That's all right. You don't need them.
No, you don't need strings. Guitars are for
And not
smashing.
only that, but it's technically not my guitar. I can't smash it because it's one of my friend's guitars.
Uh-huh.
I think she wants it back eventually, maybe. I had that for like years, though. I don't know. Anyway, it's great to be back.
Where have you been all this time? We've been talking about you.
You just said it, Matt. He's been playing guitar.
Shredding.
Play something for us.
Shredding the 4-string.
What happened? I heard a boop. There's something weird happening.
Easily distracted.
Whoa. Yeah.
So, is it potential point time?
PP time?
Is it potential
PP
time
o'clock.
for points?
Where was he during Dimter?
The points?
Yeah, my friend. We're playing one of my favorite games.
PP
It's
time.
actually called Dim Fish. And it's
Oh.
a game.
It's a
It's
hard
part of
one,
a Dimter
Corbin.
session where you look at the eye. It's
Ooh.
like a disembodied ghost eye floating over
Ooh,
coral.
okay.
And you guess which fish in our tanks that eye belongs to.
Okay then.
Corbin, do you love love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I get that.
That's the best answer you could
Best
give.
answer, Corbin.
Now, I'm more of a codependent and sentimental idiot. What do you think of that, Corbin?
I don't know. I don't know.
Next cries at yogurt commercials.
No, not at yogurt commercials. At John Denver and Miss
Mamas
Cassidy.
and the Papas.
And the Mamas and the Papas. And basically memories I cry at.
It's always mamas and papas, but it's never uncles
Well,
and aunts.
uncle.
Uncle's coming to the wedding.
Yeah.
You're too young for that, though, to get married.
Yeah.
So you won't marry me before
Okay.
before Dave gets married. It's like an internet cool thing.
Okay.
Corbin need to hit off that inhaler.
Okay, who is it?
Is it for all fish, dead or alive? Or is it just like the
Interesting.
fish that are in the tanks right
I'm
now?
pretty sure it's just a live fish.
Yeah, I think we're saying just a live fish.
Thoughtful question, Corbin. You're a thoughtful young man.
You're also
it's too young.
skeptical about some of these games, which is a good real life skill to have.
Yeah.
I do get a young vibe about it, Corbin.
A little bit. Just
I'm going to guess hamburger. I'm going to guess hamburger.
Why hamburger?
Because...
Don't cry.
I don't know. I think it's most likely to be hamburger or Greenberg, but I'm going to go with hamburger.
Going with
I'll go
hamburger.
with hamburger.
Okay. Max,
Hamburger.
reach over there and lock that in, would you?
Here's Ulysses. Yeah, hamburger.
Well, it doesn't work what I just did.
Here, I got the keys.
Answer was Jeremy Leg.
Oh.
Jeremy Leg? Jeremy Leg?
Don't sweat it, Corbin. I would have gotten that wrong, too.
Nobody likes Jeremy Leg. That looks nothing like Jeremy Legs.
Jeremy was spelled wrong on that.
Now, Corbin, you got to calm down a little bit. Just because you don't get your way, you've got to relax.
That's funny.
Jeremy.
I just... Like, does anybody even like Jeremy Leg?
Yes. Lots of people do.
He got a point last round.
He's still growing. I think he looks very small right now.
Kind of like you, Corbin.
Yeah.
Still growing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got a lot of learning to do, Corbin.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't forget to practice.
Mostly math, mostly history, and language arts.
What did they teach you at your guitar lesson? Chords?
They mostly...
Scales?
This is the first day.
Oh, it's
This is the
first
first day, so they teach me like basic stuff like
All right.
holding the guitar and
How to hold it.
How to hold. That's important.
helpful.
Yeah.
What direction it goes in.
And basic like strumming and
Yeah.
and you like your posture and just basic stuff. The most
teach you how to
basic
smash
of
it?
Basics. No.
You don't need to be taught that.
That's
Just
day 3.
Just smash it.
I don't need to spend $400 more or so on a new guitar. Just have to pay.
You have a $400 guitar?
No, I don't know how much.
Okay, I didn't mean to put you on the
these
spot.
Guitars cost.
Yeah, me neither.
But he knows not to smash him. Yet.
Your fingers might hurt, but don't give up.
Well, what if I step on the smashed remains in the guitar? I'll get blisters on my feet.
Okay. Corbin, send us a video of you playing your guitar, and we'll put it up here on Fishcenter.
And or breaking it.
Ooh.
FishcenterLive@gmail.com is our address. You have 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Oh. Let's go quick. We're gonna go quick.
Thanks for calling.
Try to do this.
Go. And go.
Bye.
A nice kid.
Cool dude.
Maybe you guys will have kids like Corbin someday.
I hope so. I could only hope.
Oh,
Now-
no, you wouldn't have to send him to lessons. You could teach him guitar yourself.
What are the kids? What are the
I
rebel
have
kids
bad
to Dave?
habits.
What are Dave's rebel kids other than lots of tattoos and piercings?
What does
are
that mean,
Dave's
Max?
rebel kids gonna be like?
This is a thought exercise?
Yeah, thinking about what your rebel kids are gonna be when they rebel. Dave and G Young.
See, they'll be half white, half Korean. I don't think
Are they
they'll
going to be non-judgmental?
They won't be very rebellious, I don't think.
Maybe. I don't know how. Maybe we'll have 1, 2, or 3.
I'd be great if you had if you were like
Maybe
Octomom.
4. I don't know.
8 kids.
Definitely no more than 5. That's for sure.
For them might have 5 kids, really?
Yeah.
Is G Young gonna
You guys
tell
should
your
have
kids?
as many as you can.
Never mind.
What?
You guys.
What, Max?
Yeah, say it, Max.
Say what thing you weren't going to say and you probably
That
shouldn't
cracked you up now.
say. Let's think about this. What could this be that Max is about to say?
I remember her talking about another kid recently and saying what he's gonna grow up to look like. I wonder if she's gonna judge the hotness of kindergarten classmates with your kids about based on their ethnic descent.
Probably. I mean, she's kind of a modern thinker.
And like they're like, oh, what if they say, oh, I like so and so? They're like, she's like, ew, that kid's ugly.
I think she would definitely do that.
Yeah, that's a very strong possibility.
A lot of kids are gross looking. I mean, you can't blame her for reacting.
Round 2.
Yeah.
She's saying that from an objective point of view.
Round 2.
I hope she'll come in here this week so we can nail down some of the details of what she's got planned.
Yeah, she has more of the details than I do.
Dave, I highly encourage you to make mixed race babies. That is the next step in evolution.
Dave, what were you planning before Cho suggested that?
Oh, no, I was actually planning mixed race as well.
Okay.
Or just get a Korean mailman and you can keep it pure. But
what?
One for
Korean
mimosa.
mailman?
Oh, was that one for Greenberg?
One
too?
for hot Steve.
There are none?
That's presumptuous.
No, a lot of skidding through the skids. A little less skidding through the marks. One through Pot Steve.
One for Top Xander.
Ooh, Hot Steve's all three go. Pot
One
Steve.
for Greenberg.
Swimming around. Oh, I'm Pot Steve. I got a point. You got another point.
Another
Dave.
one.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you should do third person.
Wow, they're all missing those
Jeremy
points.
Lake coming out of bottom hole.
I'm
Getting a
Jeremy
point.
Lake. I got a point. I'm Mimosa. I got a point.
Okay, I'll do that for
Yeah.
you. I'm Slider, swimming around, not hitting coins.
Well, no, only
for
do it if
Mimosa.
you.
One for Top Xander.
-5 for Jeremy Lake with a little nibble. That's not good.
One for Mom.
-4 for Hot Steve and one for Jeremy Lake.
-4 for Top Xander. One for Mom. One for Mimosa. One for Greenberg.
One for Hot Steve and Slider. Hot Steve missing a potential for a trace bonus.
-5 for Top Xander. One for Ale. One for Mimosa.
-5 for Jeremy Lake and another one for Slider a couple seconds ago that I shouldn't say.
One for Ale. One for Mimosa.
You know, I was here for a few hours yesterday, and Mimosa was hiding all day.
One for Top Xander.
One for Hot Steve.
Maybe she knows when the weekends are.
Maybe it's possible. Thought it was weird.
Oh, cool
One
little
for
flip by
Ale.
Hot Steve.
But I came
Come
in
back
today
for a
and she
point.
was
One for Slider.
very quickly swimming around.
One for Ale.
One for Jeremy Lake.
One for Top Xander. I mean, the fish surely noticed that the office is empty. One for Mom.
What the heck is Rat Hands doing here?
Yeah, there's rat hands.
It's on Swap Shop. Did you know? Are you going to have a theme for your wedding?
No. I'm in traditional. Traditional thing.
Traditional wedding?
Yeah.
Like almost as a joke.
Wait, I thought she just
No,
said
just
on the
not-
phone said she's not traditional. But she doesn't want to be.
Yeah, but we're not going to have a theme. We're not going to, like, dance in or anything.
My parents announced their engagement on a fish game show.
Oh, that's the same thing I did.
No, it's old-fashioned.
So weird.
Like, will there be an aisle that she walks down?
Yeah. The middle of Studio C.
Will Saved by the Band be playing
Yes.
your favorite songs?
I don't know.
That's a great
I haven't
idea.
asked Chris yet, but we've talked about maybe.
That would be awesome.
Chris, if you're listening, we'll Saved by the Band play.
Not only that, and most importantly, well, this is Gian's decision, I guess, but what song would she walk down the aisle to?
I don't know.
Oh, I think Matt has the song.
Would she be basic and do Here Comes the Bride? I don't.
This
I can't imagine
recording.
that.
How about this one?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Maybe Winchester Cathedral.
Is that her? She wants to really marry Cho?
If she walked to this, that would be awkward.
Show, are you ordained? Can you marry us?
I can become ordained. It's like $40 and an internet address is all you need.
Cho's a godless.
Want me to be? I totally will.
Yeah, why not?
Cho's a
Seriously.
godless
Yeah,
nihilist.
Why not? We
I
talked about
absolutely
maybe
will.
getting a minister, but
Dave, I'd be honored.
You're the same
Absolutely
thing.
honored.
Godless
to marry you.
nihilist Cho would say, in this sea of entropy and randomness and pain,
I'll have to say, Jiyoung may not
sometimes people
authorize
have
that, though.
fun
No,
loving each
Let
other.
me know. I will get ordained. Absolutely.
13 for Mimosa, 2 for 9 and Greenbird. I mean, 9 for Greenbird and Ale.
See, if you're willing to pay people money, anything can happen.
And I came to make puns. I'm not internationally known.
Cho, would you really get?
Yes.
It's easy.
Absolutely.
Everyone does it these days.
Getting
Wow.
ordained is a piece of cake.
Yeah, I did it at the courthouse.
Wow.
Just
I
a
don't know what to think.
registration fees, all it takes.
I was a deputy of marriage.
What's that mean?
It's a California
You can
thing.
stand next to the guy marrying him.
Max, there's still time for you to beat Dave to getting married.
And if you'd like to do that with me, call in. I will marry you, but we will be signing a prenuptial agreement, and we will not be staying married unless it works out.
It's too bad we're in a backwards-ass state of Georgia.
So you're going to marry and divorce before I even have a chance
If
to
the
get
state
married.
allowed gay marriage, you could double your chances.
Did they, at one point, allow it?
In Georgia, no. But where's the closest state that allows
I would
that?
get gay married.
I know
But
you
do
would. That's
are
what I'm
you
saying.
supposed to
But
have
this is the wrong
sex
state
to make
for
sure
that.
the marriage worked or something?
No.
Is that like a law?
Not.
Oh, you never got sex.
Maybe in Mississippi, to prove that you love your sister. That's an old joke. No, where's the closest state that allows gay marriage?
I will gay marry anybody or
Saying
straight
you'll
marry
make it easier.
anybody
What
just
do
to
we
get
lose?
married
I
before
don't know.
Dave.
Camera.
Oh, the whole camera went out. That's not cool.
Wonder what happened. Oh,
Somebody stepped
maybe
on
maybe Rat Hands turned it off.
Oh my God.
Stole you from the
Tank
tank.
Cam 6. Rat Hands turned off a camera.
Why would someone sabotage Fishcenter in the middle of a
Oh,
marriage?
yeah, it was Rat Hands. There she is. She's busted.
You're not allowed to say that about
Zach
people.
is her chaperone.
Her
It's
hands
his
look
fault.
normal.
Matthew. That one made me laugh. That joke was pretty funny to me.
Yep. Okay, everybody ready?
Pink squares can't do it.
What, attend the wedding?
No, she can't marry me.
Oh.
So you're not just going to marry anyone then. So
No.
you're being selective. So then this won't happen 'cause you're so selective.
But I do want to get married.
Yeah.
And I'd like it to be Dr. Waffles, PhD.
What about a Mall of Georgia honeymoon?
That sounds pretty awesome.
There was a Red Lobster next door.
Yeah.
Does the Hampton Inn have a
Hampton Inn.
have a honeymoon suite?
Oh, they have really robust Wi-Fi.
I think that'd be fantastic. I don't want to drive too far on my
I was
honeymoon.
gonna say it's just a quick shot up
Yeah.
400.
Plus we could
85.
stop. There's another
God.
camera turned off.
What the fuck is going on? Criterion blinked.
Is it off now?
I don't know. Let's see.
Did Rat Hands turn off another camera?
No, it's back. Look,
He's
it's,
wiggling
it's
it.
all shaky.
Wait, who
Can
is
someone
that?
tell Zach White to get the
No,
away from the tank?
I think that's Rat Hands messing with the cameras.
Well, she's in Zach White's care.
Oh no, it's not Rat Hands.
That's
It's
Ty.
It's Hamstar
She's
Runer.
shaking the tank.
Somebody is over there.
Another camera turned off.
Max, look up annulment.
I like how there's
It's
a
more of an
film
annulment than
grain
divorce.
to that. Why is there a grain?
I think I got it keyed over something.
What the hell?
That's
Why?
lovely looking.
What the hell? Why?
It's almost
What the
like
hell? Why?
yeah, an annulment's what you're
What
looking
the,
for.
what the hell? Why?
You can do it online.
Georgia's actually easy for all that shit because people in the South are dumb and they all get
What the hell?
divorced.
Why?
Atlanta's divorce rate's like 67%.
Jesus,
Why?
but I thought they were cool here.
Southerners, bro.
What the hell? Why?
Dave, I hope you don't get divorced.
Maybe someday. No, you never know.
Just do it on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be great. Full circle.
Maybe, Jiyoung, she used to
Well, Mike Lazo
have
come to your
another
wedding?
boyfriend named Kokomo. Who knows? Maybe her and Kokomo will get back together.
Was
I hope
Kokomo
so.
his nickname or his real name?
That was his parents named him Kokomo.
Oh.
This is before the song came out.
Oh, lucky him. I bet he was at center of attention when that song came out.
I don't know if it was a hit in Korea.
Oh. Kokomo.
Round
All right, we good?
Yeah, I only want to marry someone who's kind of cool.
Lost the
Holy
camera.
shit.
Now Josh is messing around with the cameras.
What the hell? Why? What the hell? Why?
Okay, here we go.
Stay away from the fucking cameras. The Riri line probably should be moved, Max.
Oh boy, here we go.
One for mom.
One for Flump.
Perfect. One for Topsander. One for Greenbird. One for Ale. One for mom. 5 for Ale.
Did Flump get a 5 and I missed it, Dave?
I don't know, man.
I'm checking.
5 for Topsander.
Topsander.
5 for Mimosa. 5 for Mimosa. 5 for Greenbird. 5 for Ale.
5 for Greenbird.
There was
One
a
for
5
Top
for
Sander.
Ale.
Why is the camera moving again? 1 for Ale.
There was a 5 for
1
Slump
for
I missed,
Mimosa.
Dave. Actually, never mind. There wasn't.
5 for
So
Mimosa.
there wasn't?
No. Take
Say
it off.
5 for Mimosa?
Yeah, and she got a 1, and 1 for Greenbird, 5 for Mom.
There was never a 5 for
Okay.
Slump. But now there's 6 for Slump.
Okay.
1 for Top Sander. 5 for Mom. 1 for Mom. 1 for Top Sander.
You're at sushi at Oni, Dave, or whatever?
5 for Greenbird.
No.
Pay attention.
5 for Mimosa, 1 for Top Sander, 5 for Top Sander, 5 for Greenbird.
Scale coin on the board.
coin.
Where's Oni?
5 for Greenbird, 5 for Mom, 1 for Ale, 1 for Top Sander, 1 for Greenbird. 5 for Mimosa.
Mimosa doing so good today. Not usually a big contender after hiding all weekend.
1 for Top Sander, 1 for Mom. Mom hits a scale coin. Mom gets 5.
Wow.
1 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Sander,
5 for Hot Steve.
for Mimosa. That was a 5 for Mimosa. 5 for Top Sander, 5 for Greenbird, 1
5
for
for
Top
Hot
Sander.
Steve.
5 for Top Sander at the buzzer. Greenbird was 2.
Did Top Sander get a trace bonus?
No. I think he did not get that +1 on top.
Because, yeah, I mean, he didn't get any ones that you called out. So.
Yeah, he missed that one.
Dave's getting married.
Whoa.
The official voiceover artist of my wedding.
Welcome to Dave's wedding.
Well, really?
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ji-young and Dave Lee.
Well, this is all months away. so
Months away.
Anything could happen in Fishcenter.
Yeah, we could be shut down by then.
Yeah. What's today? June, July.
Because it's not our
4
10-year
months.
anniversary until November.
So wait, Dave, if we get canceled, does that mean the wedding's off?
Yeah.
Because you have to find a whole new venue. and
Right,
shit.
we would just do it at the courthouse then.
Oh, that's lame.
Top Sander
I
coming.
mean, I'll still get ordained and married.
Back
I
in
mean,
that
you
round.
yeah, I'll do that
She gets
regardless.
You come to the courthouse with us if
Mimosa,
you
though,
want.
keeping up with her.
I'd
Not
be honored.
normally one to keep up with the Top Sander.
Traditional, tux, wedding dress, all that stuff?
Or Transformers
That's a
themed.
good question. I
These
don't
are
know.
all things to come.
I don't know. I guess traditional.
Mom getting one of her biggest round threes in a long time with 24 points. Mimosa at 45 for the week. Greenbird at 38. Top Sander, she's at 32. That's a two lady top. You got 2 ladies on top around Greenbird, 1 man on top. He's the one with the snoot whose mouth hangs open a little bit. And of course, Mom, M-O-M, wow. 4th place at 29 points, a little bit above Ale. The fish who never quite makes it to win, but almost does it. And of course, Dave Bonowitz getting married to Ji-young Bonowitz.
JB.
Right after the marriage announcement, an obituary for both of them.
Wow.
Find out how.
Oh,
on their
damn
wedding
it.
day.
No, don't find out.
Sounds like a Stephen King novel.
Because it's a mystery. They never found the killer.
Yeah. Ooh. That's like every Stephen King novel where they don't know who the killer is.
Yeah.
Coming up next, time and temperature. Followed by Stupid Morning Bullshit, William Street Swap Shop, Assembly Line, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, you could become Leibowitz or Bonnelly.
Leibowitz.
Leibowitz.
Bonnelly.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Leibowitz.
What are they all making tonight,
Photographer?
Dave?
I don't know. I didn't talk to Ji-young about that. We were talking about some other things.
Oh, yeah. I bet you were.
Yeah.
Bet you were Romeo.
Did you guys fuck after you decided?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's so
Look at this.
romantic.
4 years ago when we decided.
Episodes, then Blood Feast tonight. Shifting gears.
So wait, 4 years ago, you guys were 6 years in. Still
Yeah.
having sex? Good for you guys.
When do most people stop, Dave?
I think
As soon as possible after
Think-
they finish.
most men could only do it maybe twice.
Oh, I have to pee so bad.
Well, it's a good thing we're here at the end of the show. And we sure are grateful to you, the listeners, for listening. We'll be back tomorrow.
John and Mitchie were getting kind of itchy just to leave the folk music behind. Saul and Denny working for a penny, trying to get a fish on the line. sad. And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass.
Dolly said, Daddy, you know there aren't many who can sing a song the way that you do. Let's go south.
Daddy says, Ollie, golly, don't you think that I wish I could play guitar like you?
So many and so fast and sad the night out. And after every number they pass the hat.
McQueen and McGuire still are getting higher in L.A. You know where that's at. And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass. When Cass was a sophomore, planned to go to Swarthmore, but she changed her mind one day. Standing on the turnpike, talking about the hitchhike, take her to New York right away. When Jenny met Cass, he gave a love bomb.
Old John and Saul, and that was the month from
McQueen and McGuire couldn't get no higher, but that's what they were aiming at. And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass. Mugwumps, high jumps, slow slumps, speed bumps, don't you work as hard as you play. Make up, break up, everything is shake up.
Yes, it had to be that way.
Sebastian has all for me spoonful.
Still trying to getting very tuneful.
McQueen and McGuire just a catching fire in L.A. You know where that's at. Everybody's getting fat except Mama Cass.